Hey, good morning, everybody. I want to do a little another video on the LT Wright bushcraft knife and the potential for using this as an EDC everyday carry compared to like a regular knife, pocket knife, switchblade knife, whatever anybody wants to call it. So here I have the LT Wright Bushcraft Genesis. So once again, here's the knife. Been keeping it really clean. I probably shouldn't really keep it so clean. Baby this thing. This thing's made tough. Solid chunk of metal. Thanks for the recommendation on the cleaning the leather or the taking care of it. I like this a lot. Anyway, here's a little Bushcraft Survival. The 3/8 inch. Remember, this hole is 3/8 inch. So if you're looking for something 5/16, will slide right in, fall out probably. The ½ inch, the next one to have, which won't fit. So anyway, so basically for carrying these things, this obviously have a normal size hand, so you can pretty much see, I think this is about 4 and so, and another 4, so it's about maybe 8 in total, maybe about 9 inches. This is a Benchmade. I love this thing. This is what I carry every day. You can see I forget the model number. Maybe I can zoom in far enough and then see it. It shows the nice emblem on both sides. It's got this nice green color to it. This is like a metal. It's Benchmade is a high quality knife. LT Wright, high quality knife. I mean, it's honestly, I can't choose between these two. Put this the right way. Nice logo on there, little Allen bolts. Benchmade has this nice little red coloring on the. Can't feel this. Well, maybe right here you can feel it a little bit. Down here you cannot. Little shark looking thing. Easy to collapse, obviously. Easier to close. So obviously you got this, and you can close it down. This you'd put in a pouch or your bag or something like that to get this thing to fit. And you got your necessities and essentials, and so you got that and that. I am looking for a Kydex. I know there's a LT Wright Knives makes Kydex. So, and then this thing, if you force enough, it will drop. So without touching the button. I don't know if you saw that. I was shaking all over the place. Try it again here. Let's get some better lighting here. There. But it takes a good amount of effort. Sitting down, you're not going to get that effort, so just pull this. You just slide this thing. It opens up. Obviously this has got a pretty good tip on it. You can see the thickness. Try to bump into the camera. And then this one, it's got some pretty good thickness on it also. Zoom out a little bit, trying not to get it so blurry. This is called a Tanto tip, Tanto. So you can kind of see that's not fair. Make them pretty close to even, so you can see them sitting on top of each other. So opened up, they're pretty close to even. Obviously, the a little smaller and skinnier, and then this one obviously big and thick. But this thing just, not going to do any weird maneuvers with it. Some like movie fighting maneuvers. It's just a good solid knife. It's got this right here where you're going to be doing digging and stuff like that. Then you got here, it's got these little, they're called scallops for fire starting, this, like I mentioned here. But I just wanted to show everybody some differences. If you're looking for carrying something, obviously you can carry these in a backpack. I use a Vertex pants that they're nice, look like khakis. vertx.com makes some really good. It's like a stretch material. It's like they look like khakis, but the material actually stretches. Not really for gaining weight and eating a lot of food, but they stretch like if crouch down, kneel down. They stretch, move with you. They don't everyone knows a good old pair of pants. They stretch down and they rip. And so these things stretch a little bit, but they have a little side pocket, and right next to the front, in between the front pocket and the back pocket, there's like a little slot where basically I can put this, the Benchmade, and it fits right in there, and all you see on the outside is the clip, so this whole thing sits in there. And then the other pocket on the other side, I use my remote for my truck, and that fits in there perfect. And the remote, then when I'm walking up to my truck, I just tap on the outside and it unlocks the truck. I don't have to take it out of my pocket, don't have to fiddle with it, don't have to do anything with it. So saves a lot of time. So great, like I said, great little products here. Looking for a third one here, probably something in between. This Benchmade, awesome, great carry. This thing, great for a backpack, small backpack, day pack, etc. The way it has this little thing right here for the fire seal, and this right here. Like I said, I still need to get the paracord, which like this, just wrap it around. I don't know if I'll wrap it around. I don't want to mess with this leather. It's nice. Maybe somewhere else. That way you can have that all in one, paracord with the inside, be able to start a fire, the outside, be able to take care of this right here. And then obviously this, not really a one-handed open knife. But if anyone has any ideas on another knife to look at, Benchmade, great knives. LT Wright. I know there's Becker. I think there's another Bushcrafter knife. There's a bunch out there. Custom knives, etc. They're all everyone makes great knives. I mean, when it comes down to it, it's when you're using it. Like this thing is several years old. You can see little marks on it. I keep it clean too. Have not had to sharpen it, and it's pretty good. I've accidentally scraped it against concrete trying to cut some cardboard, and I thought I would literally just flatten the blade, but it survived. Not paying attention. So I'm hoping that this one will be the same way. With this flat blade. I know the other blade option was, I believe, a saber grind. which is a little bit higher up. So, you know, obviously they call it for batoning. It pushes down and it splits everything apart without touching the blade. Obviously this is not going to be used for that because this is, you know, break point right here, whereas this one, you know, you solid chunk of metal. But I really do like this handle. I mean, it just fits perfect. You know, just, I mean, this one fits perfect too. I mean, right here, your hand's right here, your hand's right here. It's a nice wide spot right here, or you can put it right here. You can see that it just fits. But totally different design. I mean, this is, I think, called a broomstick handle. Just perfect. I don't know how well balanced it is. Let me try and balance it. Let me try and okay, obviously it's got more on the back end. It seems like about right here is the balance point. A little bit more to the back. Right about here seems to be the balance point. Thick back end, gets thinner in the front. Anyway, went on a tangent there. So I just wanted to show everybody the difference, you know, kind of everyday carry, what the potentials are. You know, got this knife, got this one. Probably not in your pants. This one in the pocket pants. Obviously with the case, a little bit more, but a lot of people carry backpacks nowadays. You got multiple things you can carry in there. So it has the potential, but you have to reach into your bag to grab something in an emergency. So this right here, you know, in the pants, you know, you got, don't want to poke a hole in that. You can, you know, pull this out and you're ready to go if you need to. But you know, you have different mechanisms for different purposes, and you know, some backpacks have side pockets. You know, there's some camping EDC backpacks, small backs, camel backpacks. I'm a Osprey fan. They make some small backpacks that are really ergonomic and fit the body well, and but they're a little pricey. And you can use different types and see different ways that they fit. And then if you have a knife or something like that on the outside, then you can possibly get at it quicker if you need to. But you know, it's someone's coming at you. You know, you need to defend yourself right away. You have to make sure that you're going to be able to grab it quickly, or use that backpack as something to stop. But anyway, let me know what you think. You know, which you prefer, the you know, fixed blade, folding blade, etc. Obviously bigger, smaller, they make smaller ones. But you know, strength, you know, you drop it, you don't want the thing to close. It hits right on there. Would it actually close? Versus here, you know, you drop it, you pick it up, you know, you pick it up on the wrong side. You know, you got something you can go with here. You got here, because you know you're gonna pick something up. This obviously get your hand on quicker. This one you may not be able to. You have to, you know, you kind of have to maneuver to pick it up quick, and you know, here it's either or. You know, you got this side is obviously pretty sharp for fire starting. You got this side of the blade, so it may not, you know, in a fight or flight situation, you never know that. You never know. Actually, you know, you also got this right here. Grab this and throw it at somebody. You know, with all these things going on all over the place. So Anyway, everybody, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Once I decide on what other third knife we're going to be looking at, I'll let you know. And any ideas or comments, anything like that, please let me know. And I appreciate it. Thank you. Have a good day. Peace.